What's happening, everybody? This is Mike from the Comic Bookies podcast. Welcome back to a long-awaited episode of Batcave Minutes. I'm happy to be back. I've been actually posting a bunch of shorts lately. To be honest, they're a little bit easier. You know, it's 60 seconds, boom, you put it on there. And just with, the new job, and just the normal lives as everyone experiences, it's kind of tough to do this on the side as well, let alone do the podcast and have a family and a job and like just everything that we put up with. But I'm glad to at least find some time to do this. It's a big episode. I have a nice box from Treasure Island Comics, our local comic book store. Honestly, this is last week's box. This is from like the 20-something, like the 25th of August. So honestly, hopefully, if anyone's watching this and you kind of go to the comic book store a little bit late, every week or every other week, then hopefully this is for you because I got about 12 new books and previews. But you know what? I'm not just going to unbox this and then, take time and just BS and whatever. I want to give, you fans something to like actually look forward to and something to actually, give you meaning in this video rather than just watch me open up a damn box. So I was thinking, like, what TV shows, what movies are coming out in Marvel, DC, in the comic book world that I can actually like dig deep into? And one that I thought of was the Eternals. The Eternals, I don't really know who the characters are and what I can expect in any kind of MCU connection or whatnot. So what I wanted to do is while I open this box, I put together a little thing that, I scour the internet for hours and hours on Wikipedia and like one other website. So if you're like me who are not really familiar with who the Eternals are, come take a look. Hope you enjoyed this couple-minute little segment on who the Eternals are and what we can expect maybe coming up in later this year's movie. So go ahead, watch it, and come back, and I'll have this opened up, and we'll go through some comic books. All right, see you in a little bit. Go. What are you doing? Go watch it. I'll be here. The Eternals is a Marvel comic book series based on a fictional race of humanoids described as an offshoot of the evolutionary process that created sentient life on Earth. The original instigators of this process, the alien Celestials, intended the Eternals to be the defenders of Earth, which leads to the inevitability of war against their destructive counterparts, the Deviants. The Eternals were created by Jack Kirby after his short stint at DC Comics, and they made their first appearance in the Eternals #1 of July 1976. After the 1976 run, the Eternals returned for a 12-issue miniseries in 1985 under writer Peter B. Gillis and penciler Sal Buscema. In 2000, a one-shot comic called New Eternals Apocalypse Now #1 featured an older conflict between the Eternals and X-Men villain Apocalypse. In 2003, writer Chuck Austin and artist Kev Walker rebooted the franchise for Marvel's mature readers-focused Max imprint, resulting in The Eternal. Neil Gaiman, with artist John Romita Jr., created a 2006 miniseries which helped bring the Eternals' role in the modern Marvel Universe up to date. A fourth Eternals series ran as an ongoing series for 9 issues and 1 annual from August 2008 to March 2009, and the Eternals returned in Jason Aaron's Avengers, and in issue #4, they were all killed in a story arc involving the Dark Celestials. However, the characters were resurrected in their new ongoing series launched in January of 2021. As far as the film is concerned, it was directed by Chloe Zhao, who wrote the screenplay with Patrick Burley, Ryan Firpo, and Kaz Firpo. It is intended to be the 26th film in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. So for all of you who have those questions out there, looks like it's going to be somewhat connected. In the film, an immortal alien race, known as the Eternals, emerged from hiding after thousands of years to protect Earth from their evil counterparts, the Deviants. So it looks like, and sounds like, that the Eternals movie is going to be, based off of what the original comic book story was going to be about, or was about. So we're super excited for this film, and we hope you are. And thank you for watching this. Hope it gave you a little bit of an insight as to who the Eternals are. Go watch the movie, enjoy. Hopefully y'all can enjoy it at a movie theater. But yeah, and now back to myself, and let's get into some comic books. All right, guys, we are back. Hopefully that gave you a little bit of an idea of who the Eternals are and what we can expect in this year's movie. So I'm actually excited for it. After doing the whole research and watching the trailers over and over again, I'm thoroughly excited. So I got the box open, so let's get to it. Got it already open, so a lot of books this week. Hopefully you guys can, let's see, you know what, let's move this over here. So that way, yeah, you can actually see me. So Action Comics 1034, been following it since 900 and something or whatever. Been following it from day one. Batman Reptilian, this one is from Garth Ennis. Not as good as I would hope so far in the first 2 issues. Hopefully it picks up. It's like a 6 or 7 issue miniseries. Detective Comics 1042, always good no matter who the writer is. Superman, Son of Kal-El, number 2, kind of just a little, just an intro from Tom Taylor, but, of course, good enough to pull it for a while. I'm interested. AWA, one of our favorite up-and-coming new publishers, The Resistance Uprising, number 5 of 6, so that one's almost done. Some Marvel here, Thor, number 16. I keep telling Alex I'm like 1 issue away from dropping it, so as soon as I get like a not so good, subpar issue that it takes me 4.5 minutes to read because there's a lack of dialogue, I'm dumping it. One of the best so far. Bunch of Eisner Awards nominated. Department of Truth, number 12. So should be the end of the second arc, if that's how they do it. Strange Academy, number 12. After another break, they did like a long break, then like 1 or 2 issues, then another like month or 2 break. So this one's okay, kind of a fun one. It just sucks that Marvel's like, on, there's only a handful of ones that I like. But I'm hopefully excited about this one. Cable Reloaded, number 1. So hopefully I can get something into it. I don't know. Hopefully it gives me something. Actually, Moon Knight, number 2 was okay. It was like not, I'm not going to drop it, but it was pretty good. It was all right. Dark Blood from Boom Studios, number 2. Didn't know what to expect. It kind of threw me for a loop, some of the aspects that happened in number 1, but excited to see what's going to happen. And finally, I'm excited for this one from Top Cow Productions. I think it's like a subdivision of Image Comics, but Saint Mercy, number 1. I'm excited for this one. If you guys haven't read the synopsis, go and read it right now. Now, one of my favorite weeks out of the month, obviously, is previews. We got Marvel previews. I don't really order from this much. You have the regular previews. Boom. This bad boy, depending on how you look at it. Boom. And then, of course, back from being digital only is DC Connect. Mark told me that Batman One Dark Knight, he already read the synopsis on it from here and said it's really good. Whoa, what's this? Oh, I just opened this box. I had no idea I had this. Book inside. It might be what I think it is. I think it might just be because it's one of those prestige copies. Like a DC Black Label one. I'm not sure. What do I have on the dock as far as what I have coming? Let's check it out. Let's see what this is. And, oh, it's taped again. Sorry, folks. I should go preview another movie or something while I undo this. This is what I kind of hate about these unboxing videos. You got to wait, but oh, there it is. Oh, it is Tim Seeley's Superman versus Lobo. Really excited about this one. So also, I dig this. So that's my stack. Hopefully you guys are picking up some of these. Please leave comments down below about anything that you're picking up, how you like my little, deep dive into the Eternals. But yeah, episode 123 is on YouTube, Twitch. You can watch it. You can listen to it wherever you get your podcasts. And episode 124 is next Wednesday when myself, I think Mark, and our boy Russell is going to preview the NFL season, fantasy, and the actual game of football. So enjoy this video, I hope. Give it a like, give it a thumbs up if you guys really enjoyed it. Subscribe to this channel for more videos to come. And yeah, but thank you. Enjoy the sports, enjoy the comics, enjoy each other. Peace out. Have a wonderful weekend, y'all.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.